Today we're going to be looking at the brand new Harley Benton ST Modern Plus. I had to look at what it was called on the screen because I could never remember the blooming name of it. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it's actually a new high-end guitar from Harley Benton. Just been released. I couldn't get an A stock of this. I had to trust my luck and get a B stock of this guitar, and we're going to see what it's like, and we're going to have a good old look around it, make sure there's any problems or imperfections with it, and we're going to run it through some playing tests and just have a general good look around the guitar. And at the end I'm going to put my thoughts in to see what I think of the guitar and whether it would be the right guitar for you. But anyway, enjoy the video and I'll catch you in a minute. Whoa, pretty. So looking at the headstock on the guitar, we've got two retaining clips. Probably would have liked a single roller tree, but at the price point it's quite acceptable and there's no issues with it at all. Simple Harley Benton Pro Series logo on the top. A Laurel fingerboard with rolled edges, but what I could see was rolled edges on the high E side, not on the low E side. A little bit of a cost-cutting exercise there, but in reality you didn't ever feel it, to be honest. Stainless steel frets, 22 of them, with a Laurel fingerboard. It's nicely done. It's a little dry, in my opinion, but a little bit of lemon oil can easily sort that out. The neck is actually a compound neck, between 12 and 16 inches. Probably would have preferred a 9.5 as a straight strap radius, but it plays very nicely. A set of locking tuners which are smooth in operation and they lock as they should, and that's probably £50 right there. I don't like the barcode on the back. That's a strange addition, but hey, look at that roasted Canadian maple neck. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely no flaws at all. Lovely satin finish, really smooth. Can't fault the neck on this guitar. It is lovely. A standard 4-bolt neck joint with a gentle curve, obviously to allow upper neck register access. And honestly, the finish on the back of the guitar is great. There's no marks, no paint errors, nothing. Absolutely perfect. So looking down the side of the neck, the nut is well cut, and you can see that lovely striped roasted Canadian maple neck again. And there are some very nice luminous fret side markers. How useful that would be in a live situation on a dark stage remains to be seen. They, however, are perfectly aligned, and it's a great attention to detail. A set of Alnico 5 Tesla pickups in the neck and middle position, obviously followed by a humbucker in the bridge, also branded Tesla. They sound very nice, but I'm not very happy with the fact that it wobbles a little bit here. Easily fixed by a piece of foam, but again, it's attention to detail. Could have easily been fixed at the factory. 5-position switch, push pull tone switch that operates the coil tap. Works very well, no issues at all. No flaws again on the front of the guitar. Babbage, I believe it is pronounced, floating trem. Has a bit of an odd setup where the strings kind of go through the middle. I don't know if you can see that very well. You can see that it's difficult to capture it well there, but when you try and palm mute, that kind of can get in the way. I don't find it massively difficult, but others have noticed it a bit of a problem. You just have to move your hand forwards a little bit. Just going to have a look inside the guitar. I'm taking the strings off because I don't like them, so I'm going to change them, but I thought while I've got this opportunity we can have a quick look inside and see what the wiring job's like. Let's just flip that over. Quite a nice job of the cavity, nicely finished inside. No issues I can see there. And guys, the pickups. And what have we got here? Tesla model. Can't read that. The camera's picking it up. It's quite a tidy job inside. Full size pots, you can see that. I've not got the best lighting conditions to do this, but I think you can see there's a push pull switch there, how that kind of goes together. There's some sort of capacitor on the side of that. Yeah, it's not too bad in there at all actually. Looks quite good quality. Decent gauge wiring on the pickups. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Yep, I've seen enough. I have noticed something that's a little bit poor. I don't know if they're going to pick it up on camera. It looks like they've drilled 2 holes where the pick guard goes back in. It's not biggie because obviously it's covered up by the pick guard itself, but as you can see here, definitely 2 holes have been drilled there where they obviously made a mistake in the drilling. So, what did I think of the guitar? For the money, honestly, you can't go wrong. I mean, this was £315 delivered. It's a B stock, but I could not find a fault on it at all. Well, actually no, obviously there's that little fault inside the thing where the screw wasn't put in properly, but you're not going to see that, so does it matter? Not really. It's a great guitar. It's a good weight. It's around about 7.5, 8 pounds, I would say, typical Strat sort of weight. Nothing difficult. Fantastic neck, plays really good. The strings that it came with were garbage. I don't know what they were. They said what's it say? I can't read that. What's that say? Elixir. They're awful. I mean, honestly, I played it for the first 10 minutes and the top E string broke. but it comes with strung with 10s. I don't like 10s on the strap. I prefer 9s. So it was a good excuse to change the strings. And once I got the strings changed, got the action lowered because the action was ridiculously high, and done a few little adjustments like you would with any new guitar, regardless of the price point, and it plays great. The neck's really comfortable. I mean, it's beautiful to look at, the neck, and it's a little fatter, I would say, than the average Strat neck, but not too much. I might actually do a video if anyone's interested in putting this against my US Fender Strat and actually see how well it compares to the two. Whether that's going to be worth looking at, put it down in the comments below if you're interested in me doing that, and I'll think about doing that for you. I think it's great. I mean, honestly, you cannot go wrong. Obviously, you got that nice Babbage tremolo block on it. I'm not a great whammy player anyway. I don't really use them an awful lot, but a lot of people have said they don't like the way you know, you have to palm mute on that. To be honest, I didn't actually notice that much. It's just a slight adjustment where you want to palm mute, and I don't think it's for me. It's not a biggie. The pickups sound great. I don't think there's no need to change any of the hardware on this guitar, which makes it fantastic value for money. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, please, because I need some more subscribers, which will give me the encouragement to make more videos for you all. So thank you, and see you again. Thank you. Goodbye.